Hey guys, it's Todd from Mountain 66 Diecast. How is everybody? Hope everybody's doing all right. Uh, I got some cars that came. Well, some I found, a couple or actually one I found in the wild, and then the others I picked up through uh, a seller on eBay. But anyway, I am going to start out with a bunch of majorettes. This is an old ambulance I just got. Now again, I haven't cleaned these. I don't even have room for these on my shelf, so which I am working on right now. So the door's open. Let me see if I can get them open. Oh yeah, there's actually a patient in there. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. There's a guy laying on the gurney. Pretty wild. I just noticed that. Now I got these from France, from a guy in France. The guy's a really good seller. I've actually, those other majorettes I showed a few days ago, I did pick those up from him as well, and he's got some pretty interesting ones. So here's the hood here before we move on, because I like to keep this kind of quick. That was pretty cool. Gonna do a couple of another majorette here. Here's an old truck here. Actually, I'm gonna do yeah. Actually, I'll just do spotlight. These are pretty cool. They come out in many variations. It doesn't. I'm not sure what exactly these are. These are Dodges. They look kind of like a Dodge, but anyway, they got the weird paint. They got the antenna still on them. Here's another example. Now, when I showed them other majorettes the other day there with the Citroen ambulance and stuff, there's another truck like this as well, but it's like a deep red. There is, believe it or not, still a couple of different colors that I don't have. But you know what? This guy's been really good to deal with. And he is in France and is referred to, and actually to ship it from France to here is actually not that bad, really. And I mean, he gave me a deal on it too, but the guy's really good to deal with. He's got some very interesting old majorettes. I love the paint job on these, but there is, as I said, now this, here we go. Here's another one here. Look at the hood here. The hood here. Here's another one here. Like these are pretty. Now they have a couple of. Now they can also come out the same truck and that, but as a tow truck. Now he does have a couple of those, but the hooks and that have broke off him. So but anyway, I'm going to pick these up. Got no sense really picking up the tow truck if it's got the hook, and some of them are missing the crane, so it's not. Here's another red one here. This is totally different than the red one I shown the other day. Again, it's a deep red, but I'm just going to leave it as such because I have a few other cars to do. But I think these are all right. Found this, like I say, I found this guy, and he's been selling these old majorettes. They're pretty sweet. There is still a couple of colors. I believe it also come out in yellow. But there's some, like I said, now here I have two red ones, and they're totally different. So it's probably, I know I had, when I was a kid, I had an orange one, not like this orange one I just shown. Mine was a lot brighter than that, but it was an orange. Like it was I think it was like, you'd call it like a zesty orange or whatever. But anyway, there's still a couple of different variations that I don't have. So it's also got the tire racks on them. You can see, pretty interesting. Very interesting. Alrighty, my friends. Okay, now I'm not sure what this is. I don't know if this is a I'm not sure what this is, my friend. The door is not open. I'm not going to open the door. I'm not sure what that is. But I'll have to look on my thing. I can't remember offhand. It doesn't say anything. The door is open on it. Oh, let's have a look here. I'm not sure. I think maybe, I'm not sure. It's got the tow hitch now. This is pretty cool. Wheels are a little bit bent inward again, but not a big deal. It's an old car. It's an old casting, so the doors do, I'm sure, open, but I'm just going to leave them now. You know, getting old, but here the chrome, I could hit that with a chrome pen there. And speaking of that, I was originally gonna show too. I'm working on a Mustang, one of the steerable ones, and I had her all painted. I had the stripes, everything on, and I went and put the clear coat on it, and the paint all bubbled. I just about snapped. So now she's back on the stripper again. I worked on that darn thing for 2 days, and I cleared it yesterday before I went to work, and when I went in my garage this morning, it was all bubbled up. So I said a couple of colorful metaphors. Good thing no one was around. At least no children were around. You know what I mean? So it just it pissed me off. But anyway. So I'll have to wait another couple of days before I show you. And I had her nice, the stripes, everything on her. But anyway, all right. Anyway, guys, you're looking at an old Ford Capri. I did find this one in here in a yard sale. This car is dirty, and it's got a weird smell to it. So what I'm going to do with this, I am going to drill this apart. This has to be cleaned up. I'm not gonna repaint it or nothing, because you know what? I've never seen the Capri in this shade, but I do think you guys would probably agree with me. This car is dirty. Now I got it for a couple of bucks. I can clean it up. It's not a big deal, but this is coming out with me after this video. This is coming out to the garage with me. I am going to drill this apart. This has to be cleaned for sure. And I'm going to actually just soak the whole car down, you know. Alrighty, guys, I am going to close out with 3 cars. Couple of Ford Capri. I'm going to close out with some more Ford Capri. Look at these. These are absolutely mint. Whoop. Now there is hang on. Now there is a difference between two. Well, 2 are the same, but 1 is different. I don't know. I'll give you a second to see if you guys can spot that. But these cars are mint. These cars are absolutely mint. And like I say, that orange one I showed, I am going to clean that up. That has to be cleaned, and I think it'll look good. I have a couple of rough ones in my collection, my Capris, but I have some green ones and that. And look at, so anyway, guys, I'll show you the difference. The wheels on these. These 2 are got the big fatties. This one's got the narrow wheels, which is rare. Because they always come out, even the green ones, even this orange one and that, they got the big fat wheels, right? There. But this one here has got the super fast wheels, the narrow wheels, the super fast wheels, excuse me. Again, I'll show you. Look at that. This car is definitely a hard to find one. I'm happy to have all 3 of these. I can't get over how mint these things are. Now, I am disappointed in one thing. I would have loved they came with the boxes, but they didn't. That's how I acquired them. But no doubt about it, these are pretty sweet. But I'm very happy to have this one here with the thin wheels, because I already have these, but that's all right though. And, you know, but this one here I'm happy to have because it has the narrow wheels, and that is, like I say, HTF. So, but guys, I am going to do it. I hope you enjoyed these recent additions and finds. I enjoy sharing them with you as always. Give me a thumbs up, a like, comment, or a subscribe, and as always, we'll see you soon. Keep hunting out there, and as always, my friends, thank you for watching.